could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Try. I'm sorry, I can't really help you. I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Gods! No!
Cave up ahead. Trouble? Maybe treasure.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard. I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time. I've never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really
You're a
gets to her.
stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune... To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, she's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
You in Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affair. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got... She's also got time. Just remember, if she tells you to... The only thing... He used to live here in Riften at the orphan. You kidding? I used to run... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? I owe a great deal of money. I was able to... I borrowed some gold. Now Sapphire wants her money. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Yeah. I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold. He promised to pay me back. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he... Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra and in my line of work, extra simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Yep. Round all. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Shinsbranche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve. Mixed with water.
I knew it! Please, someone do something!
Staying out of this. A fight?
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
New around Riften?
Patience,
Take my
Branche.
advice. Stay at
This
the
is a
B&B.
rare opportunity.
The bunkhouse is...
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisdom. It turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. Item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
One and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of them. Well, I see that my time is up.
I presume
Come
you're
back tomorrow
bothering
if you
me
wish
for a
to
good
buy.
reason.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Huh?
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
This isn't mine.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim's. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just... The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Everything I've got on display, really.
I can drag your life this morning. Your choice.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Very well.
Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel. Only trouble is, would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate. Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless? Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. Just what you see here. Safe travel, Landstrider.
Sure. To oblivion with all... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Why are you selling fine jewelry here?
Found you!
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Well, calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of course. Now if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. I'll be here when you're done.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Be brief, Imperial.
Blessings of Mara upon
It's
you.
only so long I can stand being
Wonderful.
downwind of your stench.
Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies for all. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically, a person who is looking when another person shows interest, and here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You look like you could use a drink.
Here
What do you
for
say
a
to
room?
some cheap
I've
meat?
already told that buffoon that I'm not paying. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot.
Drive that
You're
snowback
as
to the
good
ground.
as dead.
Someone, do something!
Do your worst.
Drive that snowback to the
getting
ground.
out of
Come
here.
on!
Please stop. Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
You in
I
town,
can't
eh?
stand this
Here
city.
for the fish.
It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. Yes? Well, that was important.
Heard they're reforming the... On guard. Vampire hunters.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to... You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves! Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come!
Get her! Get her!
12 symptoms on a big one.
That's it? That's all you've got? That's the best? By here. You'll pay for that?
Don't let her get away with it!
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Can I help you?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? This heap of matchsticks, the bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Just leave me in peace.
by the gods. It's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you
Stay
what
out of
we're all
trouble,
about.
or there's gonna be trouble.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Goldenglow Estate is a beefar. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Come here a second.
Mercenaries don't take this.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Hey, let's talk a second.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead. Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's... Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do. So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves and best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for item... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street. Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any fame. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands. Now, that'll... See? So, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, look, something out there is pissed drunk. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the thing. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person. Just wait. So, you in for a little fishing? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
You need marksman training and...
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the rack.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you say? Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. You remind me of the shadow scales from the old... Don't even think about it. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Think you can steal from me?
Somebody help!
Won't get away with that.
Mercy!
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice.
I'm getting out of here.
In the name of the Jarl. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
So you're the new recruit,
So,
huh?
what can I do for you
Well,
today?
looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow is by taking extra work.
So, you're Brynjolf. It's one thing to say you've got... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. All right, then.
Looking for work.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
It's been a long time since I... Join
Those
us.
mercenaries don't...
Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Better be important. I'm quite busy. I'm watching you.
Let's talk for a moment.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the... I'm ready to teach you.
What do you need? Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. What are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Well, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. That is correct. You see, my plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Now, I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
this a surprise?
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get... going then. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. You lead, I'll follow.
What was that?
Is someone there?
What was that?
What was that?
Time to end.
Time to get lost.
I'll kill you if I
You've done it! Let's make the exchange. Yes, yes, here it is. Don't piss me off now.
Someone do something!
There now.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. Of course. Until next time. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Need something? Of course. Until next time.
It's not safe around here. There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
There's no escape.
I can do this all day!
I'll make you. You've already lost. You don't have a chance.
This is what I trained for! Come on!
You don't have a chance.
No one can save you now!
Never should have come here. You can't beat me.
Can't win this.
No!
Huh?
Over here! Attack! I heal! What you want? Oh, you got it! hear something.
Never should have come here.
What was that? Now you're mine.
What is it, Imperial?
Whoops.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yeah? Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Welcome
So
to the
you're
Bee
the
and
one.
Bard, my lady. If I can interest
You don't
in
look
one of
so
our special
impressive.
drinks, you let me know.
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. One more time in case I wasn't clear.
For you.
You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
You know, I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering. Bits and baubles for sale.
Your
all
son
crafted
chose his
by the
side,
best
and he chose poorly,
blacksmith in
and now
Skyrim.
he's gone.
You take care of yourself now.
Except his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know it's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Farewell.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look, I'm supposed to be holding it. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll... Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant, Malice, handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago. I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Huh?
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we'd... Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
Hey, watch it!
It really gets to her.
I trust you have... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Needs. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his A few months ago, it was Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves' Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.